DJ Allen, um, the linebacker from Georgia. Um, he is someone who, against a running game, you will see him absolutely tearing downhill with really good decisiveness, fills the gaps before there's even a block, and he meets those running backs just as they're hitting the hole. He wraps up and finishes, got a really good tackle technique, really low missed tackle rate, and he's got a real impact at the tackle as well. He'll happily take on those pulling guards and those lead blockers as well. He can hold his point of attack reasonably. He doesn't just get washed out, as some of the other linebackers were as well. Um, Sideline to sideline speed. He trusts his instincts really well. Um, as a blitzer, he's got a bit of juice about him as well. He'll happily burst through those gaps. Really, really good communicator. You see him talking to his teammates a lot. He's a real um, general there. He is a real organizer, which I think at the linebacker position, you know, it's sometimes an underappreciated trait. But they are the phrase "the quarterback of the defense" is a bit naff, but they get that kind of point of what I'm meaning there. Um, Not perfect, however. You know, none of these players are, and there is things he does have to work on. I think that if sometimes having to flip and run with some tight ends and linebackers, it's maybe not his thing. Um, he sometimes does get a bit flat-footed on a really good play action. He sometimes takes a half step and then has to kind of adjust himself. Um, Man coverage against really good receiving threats. It's not the role I would want him to have, but really, really good linebacker prospect in a good class.
Yeah, that leadership is his key trait. There's a quote from the combine where it said that Georgia let him call plays on the field sometimes because
Yeah,
they trusted him that much that when there wasn't an obvious need in terms of scheme that he dictated what happened on defense, and Kirby Smart
that doesn't
trusted him, and
surprise me.
that he is just a true defensive leader. His instincts, his discipline as a three down presence with coverage range, consistent tackling, physicality, pursuit angles, has it all as a tackler, and can produce big plays in zone and in short intermediate passing down scenarios. Um, his ability to just diagnose pre-snap it's just NFL level already, as he has that range, can work through traffic because of the anticipation and the awareness. I think he's fluid enough. He isn't um, doing drills at the combine. Um, I think that's probably slightly to do with the fact that Alvaro Reese and Sonny Styles have said that they are. And though even though his surname beginning with A he wouldn't be in the same group as them, that they're
Doesn't
just so
matter.
much better athletes than him that so I can kind of understand why he's chosen not to. But yeah, and so keep continuing with his strengths, that his ability to be like a surprise weapon. To create pressure as a blitzer is there. Say that football IQ and just situational awareness is brilliant. Weaknesses, maybe doesn't have all the power and the versatility in terms of coming off the edge if you wanted him to do that, and he is undersized at 6'1", 235 pounds, but extremely well rounded. Very little weaknesses on tape. It's just unfortunate for him that there's guys ahead of him who are special players.